This is Golem, and let's play Star Fox Zero. Welcome to Great Fox En Route Anomaly. This mission has a 3-scene structure. First, you need to protect the Great Fox from asteroids. Second, you need to protect the Great Fox from enemy ships and drones. And last, you need to defeat a boss. This level takes place entirely in all-range mode, but with a subtle difference. The Great Fox is in the center of the map, but it's constantly moving forward through space. This adds a subtle layer of complexity to protecting the Great Fox. In this first phase, all of your targets come from one direction towards the Great Fox. This makes it easy to focus them down, and it may as well be an on-rails segment. The double laser is crucial for me. The boss fight is a damage race, I think, so I need all the firepower I can get. I didn't use bombs on this run, but they can be helpful too. During this segment, drones will attach all around the Great Fox. Typically, they're on the top 2 wings and the fin, but I've seen them on the lower wings before. The fin bisects the space so that you can't see from one side of the Great Fox to the other. Plus, because the Great Fox is always moving, it's not easy to just circle around and pick off targets as you go. For me, the most effective approach was to fly alongside the Great Fox, then aim at the drones below. Enemy ships also fly around. They're useful for boosting your score to get the medal. If you listen carefully, you can hear them beeping as they approach. This is your cue to somersault and attack them back. I like to use the external view to position myself generally, then use the cockpit view to aim at drones with precision. Drones constantly deal damage to Great Fox. It's hard to kill all the asteroids before the Great Fox gets hit, but it's impossible to prevent the Great Fox from taking damage from a drone. In this way, the Great Fox's health bar is less of a gauge for success or failure, and more of a timer. What makes it interesting, though, is that the health bar carries over into the boss fight. So if you perform well during the drone segment, that'll give you some extra leniency on the boss. From what I can tell, the Dodora has a weak point on its belly, on its back, and on its tail. I don't think you can damage either head, but I can't say that for sure. When you destroy one weak point, Rob will ask you to drag it into the path of the Great Fox's laser cannons. Do this twice to defeat the Dodora. The Dodora's heads shoot fireballs at the Great Fox, while its tail shoots at your R-Wing. You can kill the tail to prevent it from shooting at you, but I don't think you can kill its heads. So, much like during the drone phase, the Great Fox's health bar is effectively a countdown timer. If you can kill the Dodora heads, please let me know. So during the fight, I like to chase down the Dodora with the external view, then pinpoint my shots with the cockpit view. The external view gives me a greater awareness of the entire battlefield, but once I have the Dodora in my sights, I only need to focus on it. Space gets yet more complicated during this boss fight. Now, the boss flies all around the Great Fox and essentially is what a dog fight. You chase it, and it chases you. Despite the fact that the stage takes place entirely in all range mode, it has 3 different scenes with 3 different senses of space, all based around the concept of the Great Fox moving. I goofed up here. If you're skillful, you can sit on the Great Fox's nose and snipe the drones before they even land. Here's an example.